talk to you a little bit about YouTube burnout. I know this is an unusual video for a Friday, but I think you're going to understand at the end of this video why I'm airing it today. You know, YouTube burnout is something that a lot of content creators have to go through in the course of their career on YouTube. I'm going to share with you some thoughts and insight on it and how it's helping me understand a little more about the whole YouTube platform. Burnout is a real thing. Now, if you don't have a channel, I think you're going to find this really interesting. And for those of you who do have a channel, you will find this very interesting. At the beginning of your YouTube channel, you will have lower views. And as your channel grows, your views get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you get really excited. But then after a while, your views will plateau. And then they start declining. This seems to happen with everyone in some point of their life. Take a look at all of the different channels that are out there. Some of them have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but their views slowly are disappearing. Other people have very small channels and have an amazing view count. When your views start to decrease, you think it's your fault. You think that you're the reason why you don't have as many views. And that is not the case in many times. At the beginning of the YouTube created a platform where the more subscribers you had, the more you would get shared on their platform. And little by little, people were working around that. So they were just subscribing to one another in hopes of gaining more popularity and being shared. And that caused quite a problem because it was false traffic. So they decided to change the whole platform. The analytics are always changing on a daily and a weekly basis. So it's almost impossible to try to figure out the exact formula for success on YouTube. So many content creators will chase after the analytics to try to figure out what is the best thing, what can I do? And that in turn makes us very, very worn out. Even I was told, you have to have product reviews, Tessie. Product reviews is what helps get your channel shared. And I did quite a few product reviews and I enjoyed them, but I realized I was chasing the almighty dollar, just like you do in Workbase. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't, but ultimately it leaves you burned out. Did you know this year in film, there were 800 films made this year? TV, there's basically 500 scripted sitcom TV shows. But did you know in YouTube, there are millions and millions and millions of videos made daily? It's very hard to compete in this platform. In fact, it's almost impossible. Sometimes creators will try to find out what's trending so they can follow along with that trend. And really, it's not worth it. All of these things I can understand, and all of these things I have dealt with on a very small scale. But I come to realize that it's not the number of people that are subscribed, but it is the views that matter. It is your view time. I've been going through a lot of thinking, as you know I have, and I've done some different changes here and there just to see how people feel about it. That's the only reason. I wanted to test my audience to see what do they like and what don't they like, because ultimately you're the ones that decide the way the channel is directed. Because if it's things that you enjoy, it's things that I want to share. If it's things that you don't like, well then I don't want to share those things because it's things that you won't find interesting. I know you can't please everyone, and it's not about pleasing everyone, it's about doing things that you feel is right. I decided after 2.5 years that I'm going to give myself a one-day break, and that is going to be every Saturday. I'm still going to have some podcasts maybe through the week once in a while, and I will still have all of my other videos, but every Saturday I'm taking a day break. One-day break, it's going to really help me because I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for a long, long time. And I realize that I can't hardly do a video every single day. And sometimes we just need a break. But that's where you come in. Play a playlist of mine on a Saturday. It doesn't cost you a cent. I had a Patreon account. I never said to you, hey, could you give me monthly, or could you give me this, could you give me that? Ask for any kind of financial support, and I never will. I have a small donation button that's in my description area, but I don't talk about it because that's not really what I'm wanting you to do. What I really want you to do is watch my videos. And on a Saturday, if some of you could run my playlist, it would make a huge difference in letting me have one day off. If you appreciate my daily videos, if you could do that for me, it wouldn't cost you a cent, but it would help me out. I provide you all of these videos for free, and I give you a service that I feel that you are learning and growing from it. And maybe you could provide something for free for me as well on a Saturday. Now, I know not everybody can do this, and I understand that, but maybe if some of you could, it would really make a huge difference in letting me have one day off. I'm very blessed to have a high view count for as small as my channel is, and it blesses me immensely. It means that you like what you're seeing and you enjoy sharing your life with me. There are a few other things that you could really do that would only take a moment of your time, but it would make a world of a difference for me financially. One thing is, when I have a video, if you could play the whole video. I know that's asking a lot, and I know at times you don't have the time to watch a 10-minute video. But if you could, please do. That makes a huge difference. The longer you watch me on my video, the bigger percentage of the video that's played, the full video, the better analytics I have in every aspect of my channel. Also, if you could ring the notification bell. If you ring that bell, that tells YouTube that you want to see the things that I share. Ringing that bell can make a huge difference. These simple things that you can do on a daily basis will impact me for a long time. It will impact me for even years to come. It doesn't take much of your time. I'm sharing this to you today on a Friday because tomorrow there will be no video. I'm going to give it a month to see if I can go with one day without having a video for financial reasons. And I will be able to if a few people just find some of my videos. Soon at 1,000 videos. If you go to any channel that you find, take a look at how many videos they have. You will be hard pressed to find lots of channels with as many videos as I have. That means there's plenty of videos out there for one day that you could watch. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for helping me and understanding that even I need a day break. But in order to have a day break, I need you to help me in that endeavor. I can't wait to share with you on Sunday a very special video, because it is a video that is exciting. I'm scared. I'm excited all for it. It's just a video of sharing my life with you, and I thank you so much. So for 6 days out of the week, you're going to see a video from me. And on Saturday, I will have a time where I can just take a break and work on some of the chores that I need to do here on the homestead. I love you all dearly, and I thank you so much for your support. You mean the world to me. You've done things for me that I could never repay you back, and for that I am so deeply grateful. You have changed my life in ways that you don't realize. You created in me a person that has strength. You created in me a person that has backbone, a person that is no longer afraid to share her life, no longer worried so much what people say and think. You created in me a person that feels like there's goodness in this world. And you created in me a place where I feel safe and secure and loved. And for that, you are an amazing group of people. Take care, everyone. God bless you, and we'll see you on Sunday.